This is a short tutorial on how to rectify cues within MediaShout which are missing a sound element. You'll notice these cues, some are white, some are grey. Now usually the grey ones indicate a skipped cue. If I right mouse click on this grey one and go down to edit cue, you'll notice under soundtrack that the music is there, Gift of Finest Sweet. But you'll also notice that it's a skipped cue, and that's why it's a light grey. So if I unskip it, it'll change to the normal white colour and would play during our presentation. If we don't want the cue to show during the presentation, we'll just skip it by right mouse clicking and selecting skip. But this one's a little bit strange because it's a lot darker. Of course, the colours of the cues depend on the setup within our MediaShout. There could be any colour set. So right mouse click and you notice it's skipped. So you think, oh well, if I'll unskip it, it might turn white. It doesn't. Even though it's an unskipped cue, it's still something wrong with it. So that's why it's a dark colour. It's missing a component. So let's have a look. Right mouse click and go down to edit cue, and you'll notice there's no soundtrack showing there. So if I click on the soundtrack tab, nothing's selected. It's missing a tune, and it's Woman of the Sacred Heart. So we'll go to select sound, that little folder there, and we'll go into a folder and find our tune, Woman of the Sacred Heart. There it is. So I'll select that with the left mouse click and press the select button, and now it's showing Woman of the Sacred Heart there. And if I go, I can either click apply and then OK. You don't really need to click on apply. By clicking OK, it will apply it. Clicking apply you should do when you're making several changes to a cue and you just want to save what you've done so far, just in case something goes wrong with the power. So we'll click on OK. And now you see that it's showing, but we did have it as part of this group of skipped cues. So I'll just right mouse click on it and skip it. Now it's not quite as dark as it was before, but the music is there. And of course you can actually play a skipped cue by just clicking on the little arrow there, which starts it running. And to stop any show, the emergency button is F8, function 8, and pressing function 8 will stop any execution of any show at any time. So that's just a brief tutorial on how to fix cues that are missing internal components such as a sound file.